Good morning, Fambam. Today I'm coming at you with a video of me vlogging my 3-day stretch. I obviously can't film in the hospital, so this is kind of like how I feel through the 3-day stretch. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Sarah and I am a travel nurse, and I just bring lifestyle and nursing videos to you. I try to do weekly to bi-weekly, but it just really depends on the schedule of everything. If you hear any weird sounds, Wheatley is here next to me chewing on a bone, so just FYI. But anyways, back to this video. I'm really excited because, well, I really am not excited because I hate doing 3 days in a row personally, but I thought this would be a cool video to see, like, kind of like how the days go, if that makes sense. For me personally, usually 3 days in a row are my worst shifts, but that's just for me. Everybody's different and everyone has different ways that they kind of cope with that and handle it. So yeah, I do want to say, like, I know my schedule in advance, so I knew that I was going to be working these 3 days prior to working them. So I do prepare myself, like, mentally and kind of physically to work these 3 days, because, like I said, I know. So one thing I do, and I also do this if I'm like doing like any kind of big stretch, but also it was like I was due for this, but I go get a pedicure. Just really my favorite part of the pedicure is like them like massaging my like calves and stuff, but I also really like when they like do your feet and like scrub. I used to be really ticklish, but now I actually really enjoy that. So I go and get a pedicure, and I just kind of enjoy that. And everywhere I go, like travel wise, I try to find a place where I can get a pedicure, because I find that self-care is the best, or is very important. It's important that you take care of yourself before you can take care of others. So yeah, so one thing I do is a pedicure. Another thing I try to do, which I don't do this all the time, but I try to do this at least weekly, or as like often as I can, to take a bath. Baths for me, they allow me to just like, I don't know, enjoy myself, like my time. And like my husband knows, like when I go take a bath, like do not bother me unless it's an absolute emergency. So it's just my time to kind of like detach. I don't usually take my phone or anything. I'll take a book and I light a lot of candles and I just enjoy that time by myself. And it's just, I don't know, for me it refreshes my soul and it helps me sleep. So like I said, I like to try to do it before a big stretch, especially because sleep is very important. So those are two things I do. And then usually when I take a bath, I cozy up with like a yummy drink. On this day I made some hot chocolate, but I wanted to make it kind of healthy because I knew that I was going into the stretch. Another thing I try to do is I just try to eat really healthy. I mean, all days that I work, because working 12-13 hours is very taxing on the body, so being able to eat foods that are good for you and have a lot of water heaviness to them, I find is very important. So I usually try to make ahead salads. Lay down. No, lay down. And that way it's easy for me to grab and I don't really have an excuse. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say before I get into this video. If you want more of a day-to-day, up-to-date basis kind of thing, follow me on Instagram. I will link my thing up here somewhere. This is where you can see, I try to post stories daily. Doesn't always happen. When I work, I don't usually post a lot of stuff just because, well, I'm at work. But I do try to post things every day if I can, and yeah, just go from there. So yeah, I think that is everything. Can we please stop? Wheatley is just too spoiled today, so stop. anyways, let's get into this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Oh, and I just want to preface, I had a total of like, I think it was 9 or 10, not 12 patients over the weekend. I think that's it. I think that's the only thing. But if there's anything else, I will put that in the outro, so that way you guys can know the clarifications. Okay, see you guys on the other side. Good morning, guys. So today is day 1, and I apologize. Oh, it's my reflection. Good Lord, that was scary. I apologize for the poor lighting, but I just want to come on here and just say how I'm feeling. I feel better than yesterday, so that's a plus. Don't have a headache, so that's good. And I'm kind of excited to tackle the day, but I'm a little nervous because I think it was Thursday I last worked, and there were people, like, some of my patients might still be there, but I probably won't have them. I feel like, just from my personal experience, when I work like 3 days in a row, I usually have like a horrible set of group of patients, and it's just a horrible like 3 days. So I'm a little anxious just because that's just been the history that I've seen for like me. But I'm trying to go in with a positive mindset, like, at least the day ends, you know, this is not forever. So yeah, I have my lunch. I packed my typical salad, so I will try to show you if I remember, but a lot of times lunch is like, go, and then, like, you know, it's hurry up and go. But I will see if I can't check in with you throughout the day. Yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna go, because I've never really done this before, so sorry about that. But anyways, last night I did a bath and I got a pedicure, and I'm feeling refreshed and ready to tackle these 3 days. So let's go. Usually when I get off of work, I call my mom on the way home, so that's exactly what I did. And I think that's kind of weird to video me talking to my mom. So I was just gonna like talk to you guys when I got home last night, but kind of got like sidetracked, and I sat down and then I fell asleep, and it was just, anyways, so I'll talk to you this morning. So yesterday was a busy day. It wasn't like the worst day ever. I asked for my same patients back, so we'll see if I get them back. Yeah, so Wheatley's here chilling with me this morning. So if you've seen my morning routine video, which I will link below, then you know, like, I get up and I make my coffee and stuff, and so that's exactly what I'm doing. I've eaten my breakfast and now I'm making my coffee. Last night David went to bed with me, so he woke up early and made me breakfast this morning, which is so nice. So I enjoyed that. So yeah, now I'm just chilling, kind of catching up with everything because I didn't go through social media last night, so yay. What was I going to say? I'm a little scatterbrained this morning because I'm still working on my coffee and everything. I went to bed around 9:30 last night, and I woke up at 4:30 and snoozed for 10 minutes. So because it's my second day, and then again on my third day, I'll probably do the same thing. I should have the same patients, and so I'll have maybe 1 or 2 new ones to look up. So I'll try to get to work slightly early, but not like as early as usual. Like 6:30 is when I get to work my first day. Like maybe pool in the parking lot at 6:30, kind of delay everything a little. I snooze in the mornings, and then I just kind of like delay everything by 10 minutes. That's usually how I do my mornings, just so you know. So everything's the same for my routine. It's just a little bit like pushed back, if that makes sense. But I do everything the same. So right now it is currently almost 5:20. Normally I would go and start like getting ready, but I have 2 more minutes, and then I'll start getting ready. So yeah, slept great last night. So I'm tired, but I mean everyone is tired after like a 13-hour day, and then only getting 7 hours of sleep. So like I slept good. I like, you toss and turn sometimes, but I'm always scared I'm gonna sleep through my alarm. So like the closer I get to it, the more like I wake up and I'm like, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? It's like my biggest fear. So yeah. My patients, yesterday I had 4 patients to start. Actually, yeah, and then I discharged 2 of them, and I got a transfer from another floor, which she doesn't seem very hard at all. She just didn't speak any English, which is hard, but that's okay. We made it work, so it worked out. But yeah, one of my patients, I think she's starting to get dementia, and so she was very, I don't want to say needy, I'm trying to think of the word. She just required a lot of energy. So yeah, and I have learned, so just through my experience, you want to keep the crazy, because you ask for a different patient, and sometimes you get someone crazier, and it's like, crap, I would have rather just kept the crazy I knew. So I want her back because I know how to deal with her. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna pop off. I need to eat my banana and take my supplements and finish my coffee. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Today's Sunday. A great Sunday. Although you will be seeing this way after Sunday, but I hope you guys had a great Sunday. Hey, Fambam. Yeah, looks a little better. There we are. So I just got off work, and I'm gonna head home. Today was so much better. I actually got to eat lunch, which I ate lunch yesterday too, but I had more time to enjoy it. I'll post the picture here. I just had my usual salad, yogurt, and we bought some cheesy bread for Valentine's Day, so I brought some leftover of that. I had the same patients, and then I discharged 2, and I got additional 1. So kind of still a crazy day, but it wasn't bad. Tomorrow I'm anxious for, because I work weekends, and so my 1 weekday shift, which will be tomorrow, which is a Monday, it's gonna be so busy and so hectic, and I'm gonna be so tired, and I have family coming in, and it's just gonna be a lot for a day. So I'm a little anxious, so I'm gonna head home and prepare myself for bed. I will be honest, I'm tired. I had my patient. I walked 3 times today, which is just crazy, but good for her for getting up and at 'em. So, yeah. For dinner, I drink these. Can you see? It's just a Premier Protein, and I like the chocolate flavor. I think it's the best flavor. And so I drink this, and it's kind of sweet and chocolatey, so it makes me feel like I'm drinking a chocolate milkshake, so it's a win. And it has protein, which is just what I need. So yeah, I'm gonna call my mom, because I always call my mom on my way home. And yeah, I think that's it. I will probably video me going home, if that's okay with you guys. Here's the montage. Are you excited to see Mommy? Yes! Oh my goodness! Good boy! Yes! Another day, another dollar. Last day. I felt kind of sick this morning, but I had some oatmeal and I feel better now. So here we go. Hoping to have my same patients, and I'll keep you guys posted. Hola, Fambam. Today was rough, I'll be honest. I had 2 of my same patients, and then I had 2 new ones. And then I got rid of a patient because we had staff, finally. And then I don't even remember, discharged 2 patients, and then I got another patient. All in all, in the last 3 days, I have had, let's see, 4 discharged. Probably around 12 different patients over 3 days. That's crazy. But anyways, I am off now. Thank you, Jesus. Oops. Okay. Whew. I accidentally put my parking brake on earlier. when I got out of the car this morning. How funny is that? Sorry for the poor lighting. But the day is over. Thank you, Jesus. I got to eat lunch again today. I went down and got a grilled cheese from the cafeteria. But you know what? That's okay. I got to eat. That's all that matters. And it's gonna be... Oh, you still got light. I'm gonna go home and shower and see my family and have a good time. And I hope you guys have had a great weekend. This last weekend. This car is making me really nervous. And I will see you guys in the next video. I apologize that this video wasn't exciting and all I got to do was talk to you, but at least you got to see how I feel. I don't think I talked to you about this morning. This morning, a little bit. I felt really groggy and just really tired. I had oatmeal, so that helped a little bit. But yeah, the day was pretty rough, but it's over now. And I'm gonna head home and call my mom. Hey, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and please give a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so that way you never miss a video, and you'll be notified of when I release a video. And then what was I? Oh, I wanted to clarify, I got most of my patients back. I think there was one day I didn't get one of them back, but it actually worked out because that patient ended up going down to surgery really early, so I would have gotten a new patient anyways, so it worked itself out. That was my third day. And then, yeah, I really feel like that's it. Yeah, so, mwah. Wheatley and I want to close out this video for you guys, and I already said the subscribe thing. I think that's everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, let's say bye. Bye everyone. Bye, Fambam.